gotta do that. Alright, we're good.
Just go fast. When you think of a great athlete, who comes to mind? For me, one person sticks out more than anyone else. Travis Pastrana. He has achieved more than most people would dream about. He is an accomplished motocross and supercross rider, freestyle motocross legend, competed in rally car racing, and most recently spent time in the nationwide series of NASCAR. His achievements have proved to me why he is one of the most accomplished motorsports athletes of all time. He started riding bikes at a very young age. He was always riding his BMX bike and trying to do tricks for people. His start in motocross, however, started when he was only 4. His parents got him a 50cc bike for Christmas, and it wasn't long after he was already entering youth races. His father said his first race was terrible, but only a few short weeks later, he won his first race. His upbringing was a lot different than yours or mine. His parents sacrificed family trips just so they could take him to more racing events. They bought a motorhome so that the trips would be less stressful on the family. Another big difference was that his parents never forced him to keep going. Every time he was injured badly, his parents would ask him, "Do you want to keep racing?" Every time, Travis said yes. Over the next few years, he won many medals and honed in his motocross skills. People could really see his potential and expected a lot from him. The one thing that really impressed the audience was his ability to do tricks at a young age. This is what turned him into one of the greatest freestyle motocross riders ever. At the age of 14, he had already become the world freestyle motocross champion. He was also racing motocross and supercross at the same time. In 2000, he won the AMA 125cc Motocross National Championship, and in the following year, he won the 125cc Supercross National Championship. He also won 3 gold medals at the X Games in freestyle motocross. After these few years, they started to make the jumps bigger at the X Games and other freestyle motocross events. So he had to upgrade his bike to a 250cc bike to clear the landing. After this switch, he continued to race motocross, but the switch to a 250cc bike moved him to a different class where he failed to win a single race. He decided to switch his focus completely to freestyle since he had a bigger name in the sport anyways. Once he switched his focus, he won 4 more gold medals in freestyle motocross at the X Games and 1 gold medal in the best trick competition. To get that medal, he performed a double backflip, which had never been performed in competition before. This was just the start of his career achievements, as he was involved in many other extreme sports, such as rally car racing, NASCAR, and a few other ventures. His rally car racing is just as impressive as his supercross career. He began rally car racing in 2003 with Team Subaru, and with them he won 2 gold medals at the X Games. He also raced in the Rally America Series, where he was a 4-time drivers' champion from 2006 to 2009. He placed first 17 times and second 10 times during the last 7 years. He also holds the record for the longest rally car jump from one ramp to another with a distance of 269 feet. In 2010, he produced his own show for MTV called Nitro Circus. It is a spin-off of the show Jackass, where him and other extreme sports athletes perform dangerous stunts. After his involvement in the rally scene, he moved his focus to the nationwide series of NASCAR in 2012. He was only there for 2 seasons, where he had 4 top 10 finishes and 1 pole start. These are a few reasons why I believe Travis Pastrana is one of the greatest motorsports athletes alive today. From his accomplishments as a young boy racing motocross to his TV show, Nitro Circus, we all could learn a few things from Pastrana, such as dedication and commitment. All of us have goals and dreams throughout our life, but I think very few of us set our goals as high as Travis has. Now, I just wonder where his career will take him next. Thank you.